Man. All right, let's get started. Yeah. Today's the first day that we're doing legs with upper body. So let's get some music in here. It's important to warm yourself up. Alright, I feel pretty warm. Let's get started, shall we? I'm gonna get started with pull-ups. Hello there. Hello there. General Kenobi. Hello there. That's good. Move this over here so I can be seen, so you can see me. Bend this over so I can see you. Let's get pull-ups going. What you gonna do for legs today? He wants to know what I'm gonna do for legs today. I'm gonna do the Bulgarian split squat. I'm gonna do some, as close as I can get to ass to grass squats. And then I'm gonna do some calf raises. So just some simple 3 little basic workouts. So that's kind of what legs are today. Alright, I'm going to do my first set, as many as I can, and I'm going to hit this timer, and then we're going to do EMOM. I'm going to do 2 per, until we get up to 30. And I'm going to start counting them, so I have my pen and paper here, so I can actually start keeping track of how many I do per set, every single time that I do this. And my goal is to add at least 1 rep for 1 set every workout until I consistently do 2. Yeah, all the way up to 30. So yeah, I think 30 is going to be my number for now. 30 to 50. I don't know, it takes me a while to do 50, so if I'm going to start doing legs, you know, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna have time to add all this in, but I gotta get started, so let's get started. We did 7 calf raises. Don't you know that didn't know that you were into raising cattle? Yeah, I am. I'm super duper into raising cattle. How you doing today, Chris? What's going on with you, homie? How long did it take for you to edit that video that was like 2 minutes long? Had today light pushing day. Nice. What's up, y'all? Done some push-ups on the floor. Nice. Yeah, but how long did it take for you to edit that video that you did the other day, the 2-minute video where you were explaining what your new workout routine is going to be. I don't know, half the day. Okay, let's start. Nine. The worst part was doing audio. That's fair. What program do you use to edit? I was recording myself and deleting constantly. Yeah, I know. It's so funny because like once you start like doing videos and like listening back, you're just like, I hate the sound of my own voice. And it's just, you're just like, you keep recording to try and get like that perfect, that perfect one, the best one that you can do with your voice. CapCut. Okay. Yeah, I use DaVinci Resolve. Yeah, the sound of my voice is one thing. The other was my accent. I imagine. Yeah. Although your accent is not bad at all. Like you have a really good English speaking. So, that's good stuff. But that was the best records. Sometimes my tongue just twisted like hell. Yeah, I feel that. I can only imagine, speaking, being a native speaker of a different language, trying to make videos for people of a different language. Wanted to say rural, but fuck it. Yeah, right, rural. Yeah, fucking English language is like, what the fuck? Rural. Man, I will say, I feel pretty strong today. Wanted to say rural, but fuck it. That's funny. I was doing editing in CapCut, also recording my voice in CapCut. I bought Boya M lavalier microphone, cheap but good quality. That's funny, I was looking at Boya microphones too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get myself some Boyas as well. Boya on a cable is great. Previously had some random Chinese Bluetooth microphone, but it was shit. Yeah, you told me about that. You said you had some shitty microphone a little while back, wasting money, and they were more expensive than Boya. Ah, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, the ones I'm looking at are just like little wireless ones. They're just tiny little ones that clip on your shirt. Ah. Ah. 23. Boom. We're almost at 30. I might go to 50. Because I feel like I'm doing good. Wireless microphones are tricky. Why do you say that? I haven't done any research into lavalier microphones. Why are they tricky? Thank you for your information, by the way. They can have worse quality or recording because of Bluetooth. Ah, interesting. So, if the sound goes through a cable, there's better quality. I believe that. So does that mean that I would have to have my phone on my body? Like plug the microphone here and then go through my shirt and then have it plug into my phone and then put it in my pocket? But they're good wireless too. I would imagine that the wireless ones that are good are also expensive. Maybe DJI are good. I also bought a DJI Pocket 2 camera. Oh, nice. That's cool. Sweet. quality of video is no match to my phone. Are you saying the camera's better or your phone is better? Camera's better, okay. DJI. I'll have to check that out. My phone is a cheap shit. Nice. I'm so happy with this phone that I got. This phone is actually really good. It does 5G instead of 4G. So I don't think I've gotten many lag spikes ever since I got the phone on my lives. So I really appreciate the phone. So I think I'm gonna go to 50 now. Because I feel like it's going pretty good. I've been able to do 2s the entire way. Yeah, your vids are good. Sweet. Good. Yeah, it cost me like almost $1,000 this phone. So I hope it better be good. Mine was shit, so I bought an used camera. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, bro. When's your next video coming out? You got some good editing, bro. I need to like study what you do. Sunday, mate. Nice. So you're gonna try and do a video every Sunday? My routine, busy dad, getting stronger. Don't fall. Yeah, right. Don't fall down the fucking stairs, yeah. Well, I hope not. I hope I don't fall. But you know, we all fall sometimes. It's what we do when we fall that matters. Pick yourself back up. $35. Boom. I'm not joking. Don't fall. Nice, yeah. Well, that's the goal, is not to fall. Yeah, once a week maybe. Well, actually, the goal may not necessarily be not to fall, but to become stronger no matter what. So if you do fall, get back up. But I know you're probably saying, don't fall down the stairs. Yeah, I don't want to fall down the fucking stairs. Oh. What martial arts do you do? You can see the flags back there. When I was a kid, I did Taekwondo. That's the South Korean flag. And then when I was 19, I started doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Muay Thai from Thailand. But I'm not with the gym anymore. I just train on my own. But my favorite style that I practice to this day still is Muay Thai. You know, but I consider myself a martial artist. You know, a man of multitudes of styles, a man who's styleless, you know. Oh. But those are the styles that I practice when you know, actually, those are the styles that I had, when I actually had formal training. Here, you're gonna close my hands. Yeah, true. Real life John Wick. Nah, I'm not very good at guns. I think for my 30th birthday, we went shooting at a shooting range, and I was shooting pistols and shit. My aim is horrendous. It's not good. I'm more of a hand-to-hand sort of fighter, dude. But hey, I do Bruce Lee then. Cool, thanks, I appreciate that. Yeah, more like Bruce Lee, but you know, I think Bruce Lee was better. But hey, you can come check me out on Tuesdays. I do martial arts training on Tuesday, and I train every single day at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, Standard American Time, Standard Eastern Time, whatever, I don't know, however you want to say that. But on Tuesdays, I do my martial arts training then. You can come check me out, or just check out some of my shorts. Oh man, we're closing in on 50 pull-ups today. I'm subscribing. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate you, bro. Shiba Wisdom. Thank you. Yeah, I go live every day. You know, I'm a father. My son's about to be a year old. You know, I also work. So I'm just I want to start doing more for this YouTube channel, but I'm still figuring out the timing for that, because it takes a lot of effort to build videos and record and edit. Oh. But I'll get there eventually. I'll actually do some good videos soon. I got 5 more pull-ups away. You need innovative content. Yeah. Yeah. It would be nice if I could just spend all day making videos. Because then I might be able to actually do that. You know? Yeah, I mean, I have some ideas. I have a bunch of ideas. It's just having the time to make the content, you know? I know I could, well, if we go down my skill sets, I know I could teach an amateur Muay Thai class. So I could just translate that to videos. That's like kind of easy. I mean, easier said than done, but that's an easy idea for me. Oh, that's one more set, and we're done. 49. Boom. Drew, if you want to have interesting cuts, look at some frames in interesting comic books. True. What are your ideas? I mean, I could easily teach a beginner's Muay Thai class. I could easily teach like a stance video. How do you stand when you're doing Muay Thai? How do you throw a punch? That's 2 separate videos right there. How to kick, how to knee. Basic Muay Thai stuff. You know, that's easy. Honestly, I feel like my life is going to be like the whole shebang bang, because I eventually want to do Ninja Warrior. I also want to walk the Appalachian Trail with my son when he's older. I want to be 100 years old and do the 100-meter sprint. So that's like a future goal. And like all of these things can be, you know, put into videos and portrayed in an interesting story kind of way. I just need to learn how to make stories not good, you know? There you go, that's 51. Nice. Sweet. Awesome. Now we got rows. Rows today. Rows, pull-ups, rows. I'm gonna move this over there. So it can stay over there, and then move this back a little bit. I have to sleep. I'm from South Africa, so it's actually 10 to 10. Dang. All right, homie. Well, thanks for joining me, bro. I appreciate you, dude. Take it easy, man. Have a good day. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. We're gonna move this over here because it's a little bit easier, I think, to like actually see me and talk to me. Classic. Fight on dragon warrior. Nice, thanks. Same to you, bro. You fight those dreams, homie. Damn, South Africa. Yeah, bro. He's from South Africa. That's far. I mean, yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit further, yeah. I'm proud of myself. That was great. I did 7 pull-ups at the beginning. I'm glad that I'm writing it down now. It's going to make it a lot easier for me to keep track and actually see progress. So for pull-ups, I did 7 at the beginning, and then I did 2 all the way through until I get 41 pull-ups. So that's good. Good. Now I'm going to do rows. What time is it? How much time do I have left? It's been 40 minutes. All right, it's been 40 minutes. All right. I don't know if you were here for me. If you were here with me on Saturday, Chris, but I'm doing my rows a little different now. So instead of like coming to my chest, I'm now going to my waist with it. And I already feel like a major difference in doing it this way. So I'm gonna start doing it like this from now on. There's 24. Now let me adjust the camera so you can see me a little better. That's better? I have no idea how many I'm going to go to. But I think the goal is to just get a nice, good burn / fatigue. Oh, 36. Boom. Nice. Oh my God. 48. Boom. This is a lat burner. Rest is over. Feels 57, right? When you bring it down, there is absolutely a path where you're really using your lats to bring your arms down. And after doing 51 pull-ups, yeah, I feel it in my lats for damn sure. Ah, 66. Well, I'm going to do EMOM. I don't know how many for 60 minutes. I'm gonna do as many pull-ups and rows like you right now. Well, don't you do like a whole bunch of other stuff too? You know? All I'm doing is pull-ups and rows. You know, I don't know how many, I'm really trying to focus on getting my pull strength up. So I'm only doing exercises that work on me being able to pull my body up, you know? So if I'm practicing this like every day or every other day, also, if you notice, my feet aren't up. Your feet go all the freaking way up. Your feet are like if here's the ground, my feet are like right here. Your feet are up here on a platform. Of course you're not going to be able to do as many as I can, because I'm doing an easier version. was cheating. That was just a levitation. Nice. That's funny because in the video I saw, you did like 2 reps. And I just thought to myself, like, man, he's strong if he can do reps of that. But it just hit my mind. What if that's all you do reps for the video? You know, I've thought about doing exercises and just cutting it short, like cutting the video short when the struggling starts. Woo! 102. Boom. Of course, I choose the best looking exercises. I would too. I absolutely would as well. Yup. I mean, that's the name of the YouTube game, kinda, sorta, you know? I think for you to be authentic, it takes a long time for you to get, like, renowned. So, but to be honest, I forget to record most of my workout. Yeah. You gotta get better at that. On 11. I forget to play, record, and was doing things in front of a turned off camera. I have done that so many times before, you have no idea. And it's so annoying too, because you get through most of the workout, and then you go to check on the camera, or you just walk by all of a sudden, and it's off, and you're just like, you're way too tired to do the whole workout again. You're like, Woo. So we got like 8 minutes. What's 8 times 9? 9 times 9 is 1. 8 times 9 is 72. 70, 80, 90. So I'll probably do 200 rows. And then we'll move on to legs. Sweaty. I could not do rows like that because my pull-up dip rack would fall on me. Yeah, I noticed that you have one of those like movable pull-up bars. Yeah, you can only do like vertical stuff. Yeah, I get it. Do you have like a ceiling somewhere or something? Just attach it to the ceiling. Attach 2 anchor points to the ceiling and put your gymnastics rings on them. 138. Cool. Yeah, because that's what I have. I just have two like anchor points bolted into the ceiling. And then ceiling, nah, mate. We in Poland prefer to live under open sky. Do you actually? Like for real? Is like the open sky like glass or something? What is your ceiling? Do you not have a ceiling? What? One 47. No, our sky is the ceiling. From here we can see our Mother Mary and little Jesus. Nice. Awesome. Do you have like a deck maybe? Or I mean, well, what about a wall with lots of space? There's a hair in my mouth. You could put anchor points on the wall and then have the straps be like that. I have a little kid playground made of wood. It's rectangular and I can put my rings there. Oh, well, there you go. But I thought about anchor points in the ceiling in my house. Motherfucker. 162. That would be great for winter time and rainy days. You ever hear telling me you don't have a ceiling, and then you drop the act and you're just like, yeah, but the ceiling is blah, 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 blah. You're such a jokester, bro. You're a funny guy. Appreciate that about you, man. That would be great for winter. Oh, I already read that part. We got like 40 left, 38 left. Fungi, because you're fun. What does fungi mean? Like you're fun? Fungi? Fungi? Like you're a mushroom? You're a fun guy? You're a fun guy. Ooh. Damn, wait a minute. 180. You're a mushroom, bro, because you're a fun guy. It should be fun guy. Yeah. Yep, that's how you spell that. That is what you were saying. Nice. Dad jokes. Yes, sir. We have a responsibility to tell lame jokes as dads. Yes, we do. Yes, we do, good sir. 60 minutes. I've got 11 more reps to do. I'm just gonna knock them out on this last set here, and then we're gonna get to the legs. Man, I haven't worked out legs in quite a while, so we're probably not gonna do any weight. It's just gonna be body weight, and I'm just gonna. This is kind of like an experimental leg day. Okay, mate, time for me. 8, 10 eggs, and gonna go sleep. All right, bro. Take it easy, man. I'll see you again. Now, I have to use this thing. Forgot about that. Alright, so this cannot be here because I'm using this. So we should just put this over here. All right. Let's go, internet. There we go, that's a little better. All right, we're doing lunge, split squat, split squats, and then we'll do some ass to grass squats, and then we'll do some calf raises. Honestly, I'm more excited about the calf raises than anything else. How's it looking over here? All right. Let's make a minor adjustment here. This. We're gonna do this baby right here. Right here. All right. I'm just gonna go for numbers. Simple numbers. I'm gonna do 9 on each side. Wait a minute. 9 on each side. Wait a minute. 9 on each side. And I guess that's gonna be the start, the foundations. And then we'll get to a point where we're actually doing more than 9. We're gonna get to a point where we're doing more sets than just 3. But I just did pulls, 51 pull-ups, 200 rows. So this is the first day of actually doing like legitimate leg workouts after that, after doing that. So we're gonna do 9, switch legs, 9, wait a minute, see how long it takes me to do this in a minute. Nine. about the same time. Not bad. Oh. I'm gonna write this down so I don't forget. All right. Hey, that is 9 times 3, that's 27. 27 Bulgarian split squats that I would not have done otherwise. So it's a start. My knee feels fine, doesn't feel too crazy. I think I'm gonna build myself up to doing 9 sets of that. 9 times 9 is 81. If I did 10 sets, that'd be 90. If I did 11 sets, it's 99. Or I could do 10 sets of 10. I might switch it to 10s on Friday or on Saturday. All right, so now we're gonna do ass to grass squats. I'm gonna see how many of these I can do with full range of motion for my leg. Man. Doing legs after doing upper body is taxing. Oh my God, I love water. Water. You always revitalize me. How many can I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 30. Nice. Not bad. How many pull-ups can I do? Let me catch my breath. In one unbroken set, right now, I can do 8. I'm 36 years old now. When I was about 21, I used to be able to do 12, and then I kind of fell off of training. But I'm trying to get myself back up to doing like 12, 13, 14. I want to be able to do a muscle up. I've never done a muscle up before, so that's kind of like my goal. But right now I can do 8. 8 in one set. And then after I'm done with that one set, I won't hit 8 again for like another week. So it's very inconsistent 8. Today I did 7 pull-ups for my first set. And I can pretty consistently hit 6 and 7 pull-ups in one set. For reference, by the way, I'm 235 pounds or 109 kilograms. I'm 6'5" 3/4 or 197 centimeters tall. Yeah, that's that. All right, let's do another set. Yes, sir. Yeah. No pain, no gain. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. It's good to hear it. That was 30 there. I'm gonna do another set of 30. And then that's it. Well, and then we have calf raises, but what's good, Maggie? You came in just when we were hitting squats. I'm training legs now. What? How many squats can you do, Maggie, in one set, unbroken? Guess I'll do some. I'm only doing sets of 30. I'm not doing a lot. Today's my first day doing upper body and lower body. And it's my first day actually training legs since the last time I injured myself. So I'm kind of easing into it. Hell yeah, that sounds delicious. I just made a pot of veggie beef soup. That sounds so yummy. I could go for a bowl of veggie beef soup. 30, easy peasy stuff. Yeah. I definitely have to build my my strength back up and my endurance back up. I'm gonna go when this bell hits. How you been otherwise, Maggie?
Nice. 30. Let's do it. I'm hanging in there like everybody. Ooh. Nice. All right. It's good to know. I started writing down everything so I keep track of all my stuff. How many are we doing? You came at the last very set. Like I said, it's my first day back. So I did 3 sets of Bulgarian split squats. I did 3 sets just now of regular ass to grass, well, squats, whatever. And now I'm gonna do some sets of calf raises. So I've already done 90. Definitely want to build that up to like 300 or something. But, you know, I am where I am. All right. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. Got it, that's what's up. Yeah, bro, for sure. All right, calf raises. You know what? Let's do something a little special. I'm gonna put my feet in the blocks tonight. You gonna put my feet on these? No, that's gonna hurt my feet. No, that's still okay. I guess I could just go right here. Or you can get some planks of wood here. Yeah, get some planks of wood. There we go. There we go, that'll work. I'm gonna go for a minute. Holy mother of goodness gracious, that's crazy. The video is a little choppy. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what to do about it. My workout's almost done, so I'm just like, whatever, you know? Sorry about that. Let's see if I put it on Wi-Fi, will that make it any better? That made it better. That absolutely made it better. Sweet. All right. You can definitely do more. I missed it. How did you fix it? I just put the Wi-Fi on my phone. The Wi-Fi on my phone, because I don't know, for some reason whenever I do the Wi-Fi on my phone and I start the live stream, if it disconnects I can't reconnect, so I have to start a brand new live stream. It's weird. And of course it gets choppy as soon as I start talking like that again. Last set. Oh, hot damn. Woo. Wow. Okay. Nice. Fuck my legs. Oh shit.